scare you? That scare you? TGIFers, squirrels, squirrelettes. Let's see who's here. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Something about all our friends. I forget how that goes. Maybe some of y'all remember. Let's count the chimes. See if we get 5. Takes a little bit on the hour. It's got to play the whole little thing. Yes, for the clock. The mantle clock that's hidden back there behind all that pile of goodness. Hey, Nana Donna, I'm so glad you're doing much better. Yay! Yay for the praise report. Pat Cupcake for me. So glad Cupcake's doing better too. Dory did it! I love you too. I'd be great. Except I'm freezing and my feet hurt, but hey, I'm here and y'all are here. And that's 2 very good things. Ah, Bridget! Bridget's here. Did we have any kind of raid? Were y'all over at Angie's today? Angie's Yarn Pro, they went off at 4. And normally she squirrel raids to VJ, but VJ's taking a little time off. She'll be back. Pat Cray Hollis, yay, and flip-flops and lollipops. Howdy do to all of you lovely folks. Y'all telling each other howdy do as you do. And Roberta says good afternoon to me and everybody. She's busy sewing ends on her granny square sweater. I bet that's pretty. Bet it is. Hey, Margie. She says hey to everybody. There's my buddy Liz. Hey, sweetheart. And Flower Tammy. And my sweet friend Carol. Got me that bougie coffee machine and bougie coffee. And I've been drinking it. And I love it. It's been great. Lots better than that shitty coffee. She said life's too short to drink shitty coffee. Or words to that effect. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. That's Elisa. She's in the house. And everybody tells everybody howdy do. DK Jen is in the house. She's going to soon get her package from me. We hope. There's been a little snafu. Postal services. Crazy. Jackie Yepez. Oh, Crojo raid. Did Crojo stay on that long? Lordy. I was busy getting my tea together and everything. Hey, what's in y'all's cups and on your hooks or needles? I got the cherry and the raspberry and all the berries. I just love it. Love my hot fruity teas. Yummy. Hey, Bonnie got knits and more. Samantha Stewart. Cammy Cam. He's eating pizza. Hey, Joy Reynolds and Yo Glow. She's coming from the Crojo Corner Raid too. Why did I think she was going off? Maybe I just got busy doing stuff and lost my place. I do that. Summer S. She says, happy Friday. Y'all know it's my favorite day of the week. TGIFers. Harkins back to when I was a kid at school, I reckon. Shock Theater was on that night. We spent the night with my aunt and, It was fun. It was good times. Played with the cousins and all that good stuff. Also, many of those people are gone. My daughter Katrina's here. She says hey to Mama Dee and hello to each and every one of you in chat. She's going to be lurking and working. How's that sweet baby? Bet growing like a weed, like a weed. Carol, what you laughing about, girlfriend? Hey, Mark Rob. Dory says, hello to everyone. Big hugs. And she's sewing in ends. Margie, that blanket is pretty. She finished a C2C blanket. You've already added the border? Girl, you quick. And Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box says she's working on the border of a blanket. So close to being finished. JoJo Juju's here. Y'all. If y'all have not ever been to her channel, she is a wizard with Addy machines. And I need to watch more of her tutorials and get on with it. She says, hey to everybody. Hey, Ellen B. And Q Linda. I be fine. How you be? Finer than frog hair. Split a whole bunch of ways. Hey, Brenda, the newbie crocheter. It's so good to see you. Been seeing you, and it's heartwarming. We missed you for the longest, but I'm so glad you've been back with us for a good while. 3 hours with Crow Joe? No kidding. What a treat. Angela Wright saying hey to me and everybody. I'm doing great. She's doing good. She's cooking supper, hamburger steak with gravy and Spanish rice, and French fries. I love her meals, full of carbs. That's my kind of meal. Cynthia Ventura, hey, girl, hey. She says, sorry, it's been a while. I've missed you too. I'm glad you're here, honey. I know stuff happens. Life happens. You get here when you can, and that's fine. Hey, Amy Stengrecki. Joanne Jack, darling. And Niecy's here from the Crojo Raid also. And Laura's Block Ministries here. She's going to heat her up some soup. Well, it's Friday night, so my brother usually goes Italian. He's so predictable. Of course, he's sweet to offer to get. So I'll probably have lasagna tonight. But it's really good. Really good. And I usually have some leftover feta cheese from my extra cheeses they give me for my fruit chicken salads. They really botched up last week, but I told y'all Monday I took them back and got some really good salads. Really good. They are so good when they get them right. Don't give me no half-cooked chicken, or leave the chicken out, or leave the feta out and the pecan. Hey, Lashira, Katrina says she's got a Horizon Granny Square cardigan on Horizon yarn from Hobie. Is that what you mean? I got one of those. And it's pretty too. I think it's blues and purples. That's what she's got on her hook, and coffee in her cup. I've been drinking. I'm sloshing. I've had so much bougie coffee today. But it's not been a falling asleep all day kind of day. Thank you, Jesus. Some days it's a real struggle with that. But do I have an FO? Heck no. I did start this over, y'all know, and I called it, I think I called it Ice one time. I called it Hobby Lobby one time. Y'all know I got this from Hobie. What I mean to say and what I say is all the time two different things. Y'all know I frogged it. But Look how much better that's going to look. Look at them spaces in there. And I would have a lot more done on it, but y'all know the frogging wasn't a problem. I told y'all that the other day. But the dang cake fell apart, and what a mess. It's in there on my kitchen table with my ball winder, and Lord help, I've been laying hands on it and praying and asking y'all for prayers. I finally did cut it. We've made one cut so far, but I foresee some more cuts in my future. But it's all right. I know how to magic knot and get it as close to the flow as I can so it doesn't mess up the, the integrity of the cake, of the colors in the cake. And Lordy, I held up these and I talked about I got 6 colors. Well, they all the same color. I meant sizes. I go back. I always check out my replay, mainly to go back and read what you guys say, but I hear myself saying a million things wrong, and I'm like, oh, Lordy. And I said a J10 was an 8 millimeter. We all know it's a 6 millimeter. Stuff like that. But y'all know me, so, or most of y'all been with me a while, so you know how I flub up. Cynthia said she just came from Crojo's Corner Live with Ursula. I know, I'm glad Ursula got to join her too, because in Africa they have, I don't know if it's all over Africa. Does Krista talk about it on the Secret Yarnery? I don't know. But anyway, where Ursula is in South Africa, Cape Town, they have load shedding. So they're without power for so many hours every day. And it just happened to fall during her live today. So she had an abbreviated live. But then she got to go up with Laura on Crojo Corners. That was great. Deni. Laura's about to call you Denise. Denisha. Deni's here. And I'm so glad you all are. Is Bridget here? Did I miss Bridget, or did I say Bridget? Did I say hey to you at the beginning? I possibly could have. Oh my goodness. DK Jen is knitting a beanie Christmas order. There's Bridget. She says she's cooking dinner and getting hubby ready for work. That means she gets to spend the whole night crafting to her heart's delight. And y'all, if you have not been to Queen's Crafts by Bridget, her channel, get over there. She does everything and does it well. Nobody does it better. I used to love that song. Miguel is here saying hello to me and everybody. Just came in from working in the chicken yard. Lord, I'm about to say children yard. And those are his children. He's Peep Daddy. Hey, Chris. Jojo Juju says thank you. You are welcome. You are deserving of much praise. And I wish I had all your skills at my disposal. But I just need to watch more tutorials. And not just watch, act on it. Act on it, act on it. Thank you for the thumbs, Jojo Juju. And what, has everybody remembered? No. We need a few more, like, what about 9 more? 9 more. 9 more, please. And Pat's reminding you of that too. Carol says she's putting the border on a corkscrew scarf. And beer is in her cup. Cheers! If Madonna was here and she said she wasn't going to be here today. She's all right, damn it. She just wore out. She needs a little rest. She's been doing too much, I do believe. I said, girl, you get that rest. And JoJo Juju says that she has to go eat and sleep and wishes everybody an excellent weekend. And we wish for you the same. Hugs and kisses back, my darling. Hey, Kristen F. Carol says she's making spaghetti tonight, or as my kids used to say, biscotti. And I told y'all, Hannah, my youngest, one time my parents were over. I fixed the spaghetti, the salad, the garlic bread, and all that stuff. She's a little thing. She's probably 3 or 4. Would you please pass the vagina cheese? Parmesan cheese to her was vagina cheese. I'm not sure quite how she got that, but we had a cute laugh. And it is still known today in our family as vagina cheese. It's gross, I know. Cammy Cam, Katrina, Nana, everybody saying howdy to one another. So good to see Cynthia with us again. And hook, crochet. Hook, crochet. That's Sandy. She said hello. She's our Chicago girl. Thank you, Cynthia. It is beautiful. So pretty and sparkly. Not your traditional Christmas colors, but it's going to be great. If I could get it done quick, fast, that'd be really good. Jeannie! Proverbs Jeannie, I call her. Hey, sweetie. And my buddy Nana Michelle, one of my tea hookups, my biggest tea hookup. She's hooked me up with tea for a long time, years. Cheers, Nana. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Deni says hey to everybody. Everybody says howdy to everybody. And Nana Michelle, she be freezing up there in Ohio. And it's cold here too. Not that cold. We're in the low. Let me look. We were in the low 40s. But let me see about now because the sun has gone down. Well, we're at 48, it says. But it feels colder than that. It do. For the next several days, let me look. 54 is the high tomorrow and sunny. 48 Sunday. 52 Monday. 54 Tuesday. 61 on Wednesday. That's a little better. And that's when our Christmas parade is. 57 on Turkey Day. And Friday, 50% chance of rain and 54 degrees. And low 50s the rest of the week. And maybe my Florida people may be coming. Not sure when. And if they are, for sure. But I hope they do. Madonna sent me this info as she does daily. Welcome to Friday, the 18th day of November 2022. Did you know that today is Mickey Mouse Day? Occult Day? Push Button Phone Day? Who remembers push button phones? They were a step up. They were next after the rotary phones, the dial phones. National Princess Day. Married to a Scorpio Support Day. Any of you are married to a Scorpio? Are they that bad that you need a support group? Or are you a Scorpio and your spouse needs a support group? Oh, that was funny. And William Tell Day. And the food holidays, bougie word and bougie food, vichyssoise or vichyssoise. Let me read. I just always thought it was cold soup and apple cider. I don't know how that goes together, but whatever. Vichyssoise, actually, they say. They add the Oh, it's not. Let me turn it up. Can you hear that? And it is a soup typically made of pureed leeks or onions and potatoes, cream, and chicken stock, and usually served cold. How many of you have had vichyssoise and or made it? I don't know that I've ever had it, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Let me look. Let's turn that down. Anyway, poor Nana says it's 28 degrees in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Hey, Ivy B. She says hey to me and to Creative Chatters and TGIFers. Nana said she wondered why she didn't see Ursula today. She was on, but for about an hour. But she warned us. She told us that would probably happen. Looky here, Coco's in the house. Hey, honey. She says, howdy, folks. And our Proverbs 31 Jeannie says, hi, my sweet GrannyDee, hugs and kisses. Mwah, and back. And that's for all of you. Did y'all see John Boy yesterday? He was on live. He was so much fun. I just happened to luck up on him, and I missed the first part of his live. And I had to leave a little early. I forget why. But Angie, my fairy treasures, and V from Stills and Show Crochet and Chefs. Angie, was on earlier, and V and Jeannie was on with her. They've been talking about their collab, which I'm so excited about. I hope you guys are too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to My Fairy Treasures channel, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie, her channel. Oh, looky there. There's my Ursula. Hey, sweetie. Hey, darling. Thank you so much. I did not know you were here. Hadn't got down that far. I'm so behind. Y'all know. I stay behind, and there's Jeannie. I love you too. It's such a sweet greeting you always give me. But they got a collab going on, and check out V's channel too, Stills the Show, Crochet and Chef. Don't ask Angie what V's channel name is, because she don't know. V was laughing about that today, but she knows her name. Those three are a hoot and a half, and it's going to be so much fun, and I'm joining in. Katrina is in Canada, and she says it's snowing and a whiteout. Is that what you're saying there? She says it's or just that it's white out. I'm not sure. She says it feels like, wait a minute, it's -3 and feels like -10. She said that is like 27 degrees Fahrenheit with a feel of 14 degrees Fahrenheit. So we can relate to that. Oh, go away, Scam. I ain't got time for you anytime. Certainly not when I'm on with my squirrels and squirrelettes. Pat Cray Hollis says she has 3 dogs barking at the same time. Be right back. Plus beginning of migraine. Oh, no. We pray that your migraine goes away. We got 65 in the house. Still need about 11 more thumbs. Y'all know what to do about that. And I do appreciate it. And Coco says, thanks, Cat. I say hey to Catbird. And Lori Hobson's here. Hey, honey. And she says she's doing what Bridget's doing. So that's cooking and stuff. Wasn't it? Probably making stuff too. Nana Michelle says to Coco, I heard Coco had almost an all-nighter party last night, or maybe it was all night. Nana Michelle told Coco, she said she watched about half of your long birthday live at work the other day. I heard it was last night, but I don't know. Maybe she had a couple of them. When is your birthday, Coco? Has it already been, or is it today? Shall I sing? Shall I caterwaul? Cynthia said, it's Coco. Happy birthday again. It's your birthday weekend. She said she hadn't done a long live in a while, so she figured it was due. There's my Ursula says, hey, sweetie, so glad to catch you live. It's about midnight. We're 7 hours apart now. That totally stinks. Thank you so much, Ursula, for being here in that wonderful super chat. Nana says, cheers to all those having an adult beverage. And Nana's like me. We probably would if we could, but we can't, so we don't. We have boring old tea and coffee, but I love it. I don't feel like I'm missing things, except every once in a while, I think, a glass of wine would be kind of nice. Yo, Glow. Oh, I already said Yo, Glow. She's talking to somebody else. Ivy B's telling lots of people, hey, Rita. Zola, hey, sweetheart. Boy, she telling a flock of folks howdy do. Carol's laughing again on the vagina cheese. I do not know where that came from, but there you are. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Nancy's here. Nancy Knits and Crochets, and she's crocheting a weird monster for a craft fair, free pattern from Hobie. Hobie has tons of free patterns. If y'all don't know, go to their, I guess their website or their app, and you should find them. You call it stinky cheese, Carol? Yeah. And Deni says, Rita, congratulations on your win last night. What you win? Congrats, Rita. Cynthia said, please pass the vagina cheese. She's going to use that one. You're going to get some weird looks. And Coco says, anything could be a Christmas color if you want it to be. Correct. And y'all know I love everybody, but Krista from the Secret Yarnery, I love the colors she comes up with for Christmas. One year she had, and it might have been last year, but I'm thinking it was a couple years ago, she had like a baby blue, a red, and maybe a tan and a white. And I thought it was so nice. And this year on, I don't know how many trees she has, but on one of her trees, she showed us the ornaments, and they were like a peach color and maybe a champagne or something that went, it just looks so elegant. So elegant. I wish y'all could see I got a little ceramic. It's a green tree with assorted colored lights on it, but the darn bulb went out, so I got to get a new bulb. Takes like one of those aquarium bulbs, screws in, like sitting up, 2 pieces, the base, and then you set that on top. It's cute. It's right over there, and I need it to be back here, but I told you where my receptacles are at odd places, and I've got a lot of them covered up. Katrina says she's going to ask hubby tomorrow, can you cut me some vagina cheese? He's going to look at her like, what is wrong with you? Deni is watching her 3 grandsons. All right. Rita says, in Norway, it's 36 Fahrenheit. Feels like 22 Fahrenheit. Cold wind and chance of snow. And Cynthia's agreeing with Coco. Any color can be a Christmas color. Hey, Susan Vincent. That's our sweet sunflower Ashley's mama. She says, hello, everyone. She doesn't see her baby, so she's recovering from her final radiation yesterday and preparing to resume chemo. Squirrel mail package coming. Oh, y'all don't need to send me a thing, but I would love it if y'all would at least send Sunflower Ashley a card or whatever you want to, if that's okay. How is she on do-rags, or is there some certain things, Susan, that you can think of that would really cheer her up, make her day? If you can think of anything, let us know. And her address is on her About tab, I'm pretty sure, or somewhere on her channel. And her channel name, y'all help me, Sunflowers Creative Showcase and more. I think that's right. There might be crochet in there somewhere. And that's so sweet, but not necessary. And y'all please keep her in your prayers, as well as Julie Chafee Mazza, Linda Just Crochet Sister, Sweet Melissa Makes More. Miguel could always use our prayers. And go to Deni's channel. That's where our prayer list is. And you know that's at the top of my description box. So anytime you want a prayer request, leave a prayer request there. Just click on that link. Go to her community tab and comment under her latest post. Hey, Lisa Nitz from Down Under. And Ivy B says she still has a landline phone, just can't give it up. Well, that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. My brother still has his too. Cynthia King says, howdy, 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 GrannyDee and Squirrels and Jonna's Crochet Journey. Hey, Kim, Affordably Crafty and Affordably Geeky's going to be on in the morning at 8 bells Eastern. That's on Kim's channel, Affordably Crafty, from about 8 to 11. And y'all don't want to miss it. You get so much good information, and it's just fun. It's her and Ginger the Yarn Geek. Thank you for coming. Just seeing you reminds me to tell you that. And Be Creative Crafts, Pam was on live I think it was last night, and I popped in. She says she's out and about shopping, but popping in to say hey and leave a thumb, and thank you so much. Howdy do to every one of you. Y'all know I'm going to scoot up. Here's DKG and telling Fox folks, hey. Lori Hobson said they used to have vichyssoise when she was a kid. Bougie fare for a kiddo. Cynthia said, Katrina, when you ask Daryl for the vagina cheese, please record it and send it to her. She will pee her pants. She's going to ask for it for Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all record all this stuff and send it to me. I'll put it somewhere. Butterfly Genie, say to me and everybody, I love you. Thank you so much, honey. Is Madonna here? She said she wasn't going to be here. She was going to be resting up. And Ursula said, yeah, we had load shedding. That's why she couldn't, she could only be on for a little while. And but you did have your members only live stream, and doggone it, I always forget that. But I did catch you on Crojo's panel, but I didn't stay on as long as y'all. I don't know why I did that. Hey, Yummy D. And Kim Affordably Crafty said she went to her local brand spanking new Joann's today. It was a coupon bonanza and exclusive sales. That girl knows how to shop. And she tells us how to do it. Chris Kaleidoscope is back. Yay! Coco said, Kim, and you didn't put me in your pocket? LOL. Not sure what that's about, but they do. Roberta said she has plain old tater soup. Hot vichyssoise. Yeah. I love tater soup. Good for a blizzard that they're in the middle of. Well, y'all, anybody that's in a blizzard, take care. Stay warm. Hope you got all your provisions. Lulu Cindy's here. And Cynthia said she wishes she was with Kim. And Margie said to Jeannie she posted pictures to her Facebook group of her C2C. Hey, Mary Lou Russ again. So great to have you joining. Lord, is it time to leave? I got extra time today, though. Hopefully, I'm going to take. And those who have someplace else to go, you know, but I probably will stay on 2 hours or as close to it as I can. There's my sweet sunflower, Ashley. Doing that sweet, sweet greeting. Thank you so much, darling. Lori says, Happy Friday. She missed the beginning. We were in Buc-ee's. So we could make a pit stop and hubby and kiddo could get a barbecue brisket. Yum. Kivia. Yeah, Susan. Your mommy's here. Ashley. Hey, Carrie Jetton. Hey to everybody. I know I've missed a bunch of you, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scoot on up. Hey, I wasn't too far back. Hey, Terry's here from Yarn Joy. Yay! Love it when she can join us. Love it when you all can. Y'all know it. I think I was there. Yeah, I was there. Hey, Angelise and Cecilia. If I missed you, and forever blessed. See some folks I missed. Laura Lee, how you be? And Lauren made it. Rita said, thank you. She won at something boys. Oh, John Boys Live yesterday. You won that 100 crochet tile book. Ooh. And I knew that. Hey, Charlie Berry. Ain't John Boy a scream? They were laughing at Angie and V and them about, and I had to go before he did this. He was saying, let's go. Whose channel can we bomb? Mint Raid. Hey, let's call out some nutty buddies. And thanks to all of you that subscribe, that are in the Squirrel Squad. And it's not set for just subscribers, so get your whackers ready just in case. But don't whack too quick. Don't be too quick to whack, folk. Make sure they say ugly stuff before you do. Buc-ee's is a huge gas station with awesome food. Am I saying it right? We're on the way to Florida. I'd rather be going to Florida than my daughter coming up here because doggone it's cold. Cold, 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 cold. And also thank you to the Nutty Buddies. Those are channel members. They pay a little fee each month, and I don't expect anybody to do it that, doesn't have the means to. Only those that want to and can. And because there's all kinds of ways you help me just by being my pal, being here when I come on chats and stuff. Some of you I can always count on to be here. But I know I'm not the be all end all. There is life outside YouTube. There's other things going on. But some of you catch my replays. But I'm great on time, but we do have some folks who need help with watch time. Y'all know I'm on every other day almost. So, but I do every time I'm on live try to call out at least 3 nutty buddies. And my mods put up their links so you guys can go check them out if you're not already subscribed. I hope you do. And I hope they'll return the favor. So the first one today is, guess who? Sunflower Ashley. Sunflower's Creative Showcase and Crochet. Now I'm looking at it now. I knew there was crochet in there somewhere. And Christie's Creations. Both start with K. Kristie'', Creations with a K. And Michelle's Mosaics and More. So let's give all those 3 a ring. Sorry. This hair. And all the nutty buddies. Yay! And all the squirrels in the squirrel squad. You're a squirrel if you subscribe. And these folks told us they could, or I told you, they could use help with watch time. One of them's Madonna. And a lot of these are, or some of these don't need watch hours because they're trying to get monetized. Some of them are monetized like Madonna. But to get a check, you got to have a flock of people watching, or at least running your playlist so those ads can run. That's what generates the pennies. So if you could leave Madonna running, that'd be great. Also, Natalie from Natalie's Closet. Both of those could use a little extra help in the PayPal department also, if you could. And neither one of them asked me to say any of this. Other folks that can use help with watch time are She Spins. That's our Juanita. Margie from Margie's Crafty Corner. Julie J. Bug. I think it's Julie J. Bug Reynolds, but somebody check that for me. The Crotchety Clogger, who is my little sis, Marianne. Mark Robb. Dory did it. Dory's so great. She's such a sweet help to so many. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. Lulu's Treasure Trove. That's our Cindy. Blind Stitches Creations. That's our Marsha Lee. And if anybody else needs help with watch time, let us know about it. Put it up there. And if you're also close to a goal, Cat fetches your hair bands. Chris, you got long hair. Hey, Michelle, you a.k.a. Yarny Disaster. Melissa, howdy, howdy, ho, ho, ho. Lisa Knits needs help with watch hours. Hey, Classy Jeanette. She's howdy to GrannyDee and everybody in the chat. Hi. Miss C's here, and Kivia needs family members. Kivia. Who told me they Lisa Knits? Y'all, excuse me for just a minute. When I come by, I got stuff to open for our fiber of the day, except I'll leave you with a couple things. You know, I showed y'all this the other day. It's 100% wool. I'm going to incorporate it into my next wool tote, and I'm chomping at the bit to do another one to felt it. But yes, I do need to get on my Afghans for my girls, so I am doing that. But I might, because I really need the totes to put the yarn in. And I thought I bought more of these, but so this is the 4th. I just got 4 of 4 different colors. That's enough. This is Premier, the Sweet Roll Vivid. Isn't that a cool band? 174 yards, all acrylic, number 4. And this one's called Lava Lamp. This one is Drops Design, Big Delight, Now, I have found this yarn, but not this colorway. The colorway is number 14. Isn't it gorgeous? But they do have some other pretty colors. Not a whole lot of them, though. But I'm sure I have 3, but I have found 2. I'm sure I started something with the third one. But it's all wool, so it's going to go in a tote. It's probably going to get started soon. I got to run, y'all. Talk to each other. Hey, Pamela McGuire. Ain't it pretty? Yep, Big Delight by Drops Designs, color number 14. I got the branch, like Mom used to say. Oh, and I'm crippled. Oh, jeez. Getting up on these feet after I've been sitting a while. It's not easy. Oh, Lord, I'm hung up in one of my yarns. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Y'all talk loud so you don't hear me pee. Oh, gonna be a gusher. I'm going washer. Howdy do also to lurkers. I forget. Howdy the lurkers. Gracie, Adele, anybody else? And lots of people tell me they lurk because I do come on right at the dinner hour for lots of folks. So they cooking and stuff. They passing the vagina cheese around the table. Lord help. And I told you my daughter, that very same daughter, Hannah, she calls charcuterie, how you say it, the meat and cheese board, she calls it charcuterie. Of course, that's not just her. Her buddies do that too. I am almost finished with this crochet Lenny, I don't know, this one I've shown you a gazillion times, but I'm trying to keep going till I run out of this ball. This one, which I think is Restful Rainbow. Not sure because it was out of band. But I do want to put fringe on it too. When you wear lip gloss, it's even worse than lipstick. Your hair wants to stick to it. Okay. I know what's in this one pretty much because I have 2 subscriptions, which I wasn't going to keep the one when I upgraded to the getting 3 instead of just 1. And y'all know I have a Darn Good Yarn affiliate link. If you ever shop at Darn Good Yarn, which you really, really should, if you can. I mean, it's like giving to a great charity. And it's Hazelnut Harvest. I couldn't think of the word harvest the other day. That's what it is. And you get a 35% off coupon for your next purchase. And the reason I said it's like a given to a charity is because you give jobs to ladies like this one right here. In a third world country, she says, I made your yarn. And there's a whole bunch more just like her. And Nicole Snow runs all the things with the company. And I'm sure she's got a great team. And this is the color again. So I got 3 more. And y'all know I started that same pattern. Y'all know I'm so predictable. I find a easy 1 row, 1 or 2 row repeat, I do it up. So that was with this same yarn. It's Hazelnut Harvest. I'm so sorry. Hey, Adele, there you are. Hey, Crystal, hook that yarn. Oh, no. Somebody's running out of juice on their phone. Nicole, fibromyalgia yarn resin. Howdy do, all you people that came in while I was piddling in the parlor. Pamela McGuire. Don't you all just love Mike at Yarn Inspiration? She watched him today. I love that guy so much. 2 of my favorite. Oh, wow. I'm in league with him. I am honored. Hey, beach girl. Steve, howdy did. Pamela McGuire said, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. Happy holidays. Love you lots. Yes, yes, yes. Steve. Steve was doing the intermission music. All right. Thank y'all for keeping it in the road while I had to potty. Margie's got some errands to run. Deni says she calls the Dale queen of the lurkers. And instead of lurkers, I call you squirrel observers. But anyway, this feels good. Most of their yarn that they put out is the reclaimed sari silk. They keep so much junk out of landfills by doing that and make beautiful yarn out of it. And it feels good too. So I got the $25 subscription is you get 3 skeins and you get a card with the little QR code on it so you can get a crochet or a knit pattern. $10 gets you 1. So I just do them both because I think it's a great, like giving to a charity. Like, their mission is great. And my only other affiliate link is Sashka, these bracelets. And it's like the same kind of mission. So both of those are in all my description. In all my description boxes and stuff like that. Let's see here. I also told you when I ordered these, the other, I told you this was lava lamp. I got 4 of each of 4 colors. I think I got that out. 174 yards in each. All acrylic. Yes, I bit the bobbin bug. So this one is Sable. I know Nana Michelle, I think she got all the colors. But I know I bought some of these. Now, where they are, somewhere on one of those shelves. But see, right here is the name. Look how tiny. Can you see it? It's probably where it's not clear. But this one is Sable. Make sure. Sable. Yes, Sable. And this is kind of a real light tan or beige. And then this is black. And then this is the variegated of the 2 together. And it has, I didn't get them at $2.99. They were $3.99 by the time I found out about them. But I wasn't going to get any because I knew I had some. And really cannot remember what all colors I got. There's 543 yards total. 181 yards in each one. And y'all know that stand that I got the other day? These will fit perfectly on those. If I punch out the middles, they'll go on that. And they'll be going this way. Or I could cake them up. I think a lot of people cake them up. And this is the tulip wood. And I know they got lots of other pretty colors. But like I said, I think I got most of the cup the colors that I liked whenever they first, maybe not when they first came out, because I'm sure I got it on sale if I could have. Or you used a voucher or whatever, because they were at Michael's when they first came out. And this one's tulip wood. I think they all had that same picture of a pattern. I think you get the pattern on the site. Yeah, it's tulip wood. Same thing with the yardage and all that is set. And it's a number 4, by the way. And it's bougie acrylic, anti-peeling. And it's so soft. It's nice yarn. It truly is. It is. When it came out, they wanted a fortune for it. Well, you know. Was it $12, $11, $10? $3.99 is a lot better. But I just got 3 of each of those. And just got those 2 colors. Okay, yesterday I did a squealing squirrel mail from the yarn that I won yarn again from Miss Angie. My fairy treasures. And I know I've been slack on getting my ads done. So if I stay on later today, which I am going to do. But if y'all need to leave, if there's a bigger name on the other line, or you got to go eat or whatever, I totally get it. But remember, tomorrow and Sunday, the weekends, I'm always on 2 hours earlier, so at 3 bells Eastern. Hey, Tat Mama. And also that I have the mystery giveaway every Sunday. But this is what I want from Angie, so I did a squealing squirrel mail. It's that Yarn Bee Stripe It. Remember, I got this one. I'm doing the Lenny scarf. Haven't done much on it either. But this was the stripe. This is teal and taupe, I believe. It's the color. Tan and teal. I keep wanting to say taupe. But this I thought would be gorgeous for Christmas. Red and white. So candy cane. I'll have to halt everything. Or maybe it'll be a shawl for next year. You know, it'll be this new pattern I found. Let's see. What do I want to open? I got a brand new subscription. This is Christy and Stephanie's fault. Threw me under the bus when they had their last always when Crochet Creations by Christy, and I forget Stephanie's channel name. Y'all help me out. Lemon Raspberry Beret. It's her song. And Kipper 14 Tina. Woohoo! Hey, Zola's saying, hey, everybody, sorry she missed so many of you. And I say the same thing. And you know, if I missed you, I did not mean to. And hope I holler you out before we finish up. And I'm going to try to go another hour if y'all can stand me. After we show all this stuff, you know, I got more Thanksgiving corny jokes and Thanksgiving trivia, and we can just jaw about whatever or do whatever. We'll think of something. But Crochet Creations by Christy and whatever Stephanie's channel is, when they get together and do their unfiltered thing, they've been getting this subscription from Jimmy Beans, and it's the accessory club. They've got several different clubs, and this only costs like right around $20. And I want to say that's with shipping too. So this will be my first one from that. And this is the one I get from my LYS. It's closer to my Hannah's house. And so it's the one that comes with a 100-gram sock weight hank and a little stubby. And this, Mama G Gear was having an auction the other night, and I don't even remember it's yarn, I'm pretty sure, but I don't even remember what it looks like. Thank you, Tap Mama. I appreciate that. Woo! Helps me buy all the stuff I be buying. And for postage. All right, so let's see. Let's open this from Mama G Gear. I thought I probably should open this on the Squealing Squirrel mail, but I just thought it could be part of our fiber of the day. Is this not a gorgeous mailer? Oh, Lordy, I'm showing everybody's address. Reminds me of Natalie from Natalie's Closet. She just loves her some holographic stuff. Y'all please do help Natalie out if you can. They're having a time. Oh, my Lord, that is gorgeous. Is this some of Thrissa's yarn? Woo! It's beautiful. Oh, my gracious. Lovely set of stitch markers, too. Yes, this is from Thriss. Full spectrum Thriss and Stitches. If y'all don't know Thriss, check her out. You know, I always advertise for our Melissa Reed Crochet in Agreement, and I will keep doing that, but I also want to throw a word out here and there for Miss Thriss because I really like her, too. F&B for front and back. Hey, Dawn. That's pretty, ain't it? And it'll go on my little Eiffel Tower over here. Let me put these on our pile that y'all probably can't see. There's so much junk over here. I don't know if my kids do come for Thanksgiving, how much time they're going to have. Oh my gosh. Thriss. This is gorgeous. And it is so soft. Looks like about 400 and some yards of sock weight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they're not colors that I generally have, so that's good. I love them. I just usually gravitate towards, hey, Judith. I'll get to see that good enough. And Thriss does live dies weekly. Like, you know, Melissa's time is Thursdays at 3. And Lord Thriss told me when she does hers. And, you know, I didn't write it down, so I have forgotten. Ain't it pretty, Brenda, Tina, everybody? Nicole loves Thriss's yarn. I do too. Sunita! Sunita, I gotta send you. I'm gonna send you some 3 of the blue. If you can use them, I wanted to do a little something nice for you since you sent me those gorgeous autumn. What were those yarns called? You know, the ones at Michael's that we all loved. Oh, they're like unforgettable. What's the name of those darn facets? Facets. Okay, this is Jimmy Beans. I'm going to save this for last. Okay, this is from my yarn store. Don't you just love pretty packages too? Hey, Melissa, honey, you sure can. Crochet in Agreement. Sunita, you sure did. You sure did send me those beautiful autumn, and I started on them. I started a shawl with it. Beach Girl, I do agree. This is great. And Melissa, too. Both are great at what they do. Yes, definitely plug the live you're going to be on tonight, honey. Crochet in Agreement. Where you going to be? And Nana Michelle says she always misses your lives, Melissa, because she's at work. Little John's Yarn and Melissa are going to be on Parlez-Vous Crochet at 8. Woohoo! Be there, be square. She just put it up there, Miss C. Do you see it? It's a couple comments up above. Thank you so much, Melissa, for the reminder. Oh, this is pretty. It looks like baby again, but that's all right. I got some more down here that looks like Easter or baby. How they come up with these colors for the month of, I guess this is for November. Yep, this is for November. That's all right. I would have done a folly color, but I do have lots of folly colors from them. And their name is Hearts on Fiber. It's about a 45-minute drive from here. They have a beautiful shop. Hannah and I need to get over there more than we do, but Hannah's been so busy with school, and we always get a little stubby. Gotten several of the yellow ones, but this is a tonal yellow. I don't have this one. So this has 400 yards, pretty sure. Yeah. 80 superwash merino, 20 nylon, and they never have a color name, just November 2022. And the stubby, little stubby, has 231 yards, 50 grams of cuteness, it says. And it's a sock weight also. The color name is Yellow Snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. And if y'all didn't, somewhere I got this idea from somebody, and y'all know I'm not an amigurumi person. I would love to be. I did run up a snake. I got it too late for when Mama Swift and Jaxie May hosted the amigurumi wars, but I did get it off I did a snake on my little outing. I just got to stuff him, but is it Anita YOH that's got it for this month? She's hosting this month, I believe. So I'm not sure what she's asking. Oh, Kivia, you finally got to the Dollar Tree to get you some good Dollar Tree yarn. You got the Just Chenille. I like that too. That's really great for baby blankets. Or a blanket for you. Heck, it's so soft. But anyway, I hate my lights are blowing it out, but it's pretty. We'll add it to the pile we collecting down here. And my daughters will be shopping it, I'm sure. Quite sure, and that is quite fine with me. Now, where'd my Jimmy Beans go? Down here at my feet. Accessory Club. Let's see. Oh, I was telling you about, you could make, I'm sure, I wouldn't think it'd be hard to whip up some just balls. They could be different sizes or whatever, and stuff them, do them like snowballs, like white, do them in white, but make one yellow or however many you want to, yellow. And you could throw snowballs in the house, get your kids throwing snowballs, and whoever, maybe you don't want to catch the yellow one, or you're out if you catch the yellow one, or however you want to do it, make up the rules. Ooh, I don't usually go for bulky yarns, but I need to. This is wool stock worsted blue sky fibers. So it's just worsted. Made in Peru, blue sky fibers. I said that. Ooh, it's 100% fine Highland wool. You know, this could go in my tote. I'm going to have a tote of many colors, but golly, those are some pretty colors, aren't they? Does it tell what the colors are? Yep, this one is deep velvet. And this one is cast iron. Aren't those beautiful? Let's see what they want us to do. Stuff fell out on the floor. Well, where did everything go? Or do you go online to look at the stuff? I don't see any paperwork in that. Dang it. Probably everything fell out down here. Wow. Wow. Look at these bougie scissors. And the case. It's like a keychain. That looks like real leather. Ain't that something? Let's pull the scissors out and look at them. Usually I think they have whatever it is you're going to make, or who gets this? Does it say online what you're supposed to do with this stuff? I mean, I know what to do with scissors. I just thought they had IDs of what you're to make with the yarn or whatever. Oh, it just says Jimmy Beans on the inside right there that you probably can't see because I was trying to focus on my face or whatever. Your Furls Polaris hook isn't working very well with the big with that yarn. The Polaris. Is that pinky one? This one? That's one of my favorite colors. Oh my gosh. Don't forget about Sis Ola Joe, all her affiliate links, which she has this one, Jimmy Beans Wool. So if you want to get in on this club, I'm sure I've lost something down here. Doggone it. I opened stuff up and it opens from both. I open the whole darn thing, or well, I'll go online or ask Chris and then, or maybe you just do whatever the hell you want to do with these. Did I tell you how many yards each one has? I don't know if it says. Yeah, it does. 50 grams, 123 yards in each. If it doesn't say, they're probably going to go in my felted bag. But golly, they're really soft for 100% Highland wool. 100% fine Highland wool. I don't know. Maybe I should make isn't that pretty? It's a furls. Don't forget it. Sis Ola Joe's got the furls link. She's got affiliate link. She's got a bunch of them. Jimmy Beans. Just go to Ola Joe's channel and you'll see. That'd make a pretty cow, wouldn't it? Purdy. That's gorgeous, though. I'm really digging these. Really digging the extras. Okay. I guess that's it for that. Now what y'all want to do? Turkey stuff? Turkey trot? Hey, what are y'all planning? Are y'all going to Thanksgiving? Those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, I know not all countries, mainly an American and the Canadians already celebrated back in October. But if you are, Miss C saying Niecy just finishing the ears will go on your bunny, your son bunny. Yes, but Sabrina, supposedly I've heard Furls folks, they do lives ever so often, and they're supposed, I can't believe they haven't gotten one out already, but it's in the works for a different shape hook, a little bit, maybe a little bit more tapered or whatever for pencil grippers. But yeah, for most of them. Hey, Terry Modest. You did? Well, I meant to tell folks the other night when you said that, and I was just yada, yada, yada going on, and I thought, why didn't I tell folks? We could have got 3 folks right then. But yay! Terry Modest is over 800. Is that what you said? 800, 800. Woohoo! I'm so tickled. Y'all love Terry. If you are not already subscribed to Terry, it looks like Terry Mayers, but it's Terry Modest. I think Terry Modest Crochet. Yeah. Please do. She said, you are so welcome, honey. Like I say, I should have said, Nate could have done it right on Wednesday. But I happened to think about it, and I said, good gravy. But yeah, I think they are supposed to be working on a better design for like pencil holders. Sandrine, honey, did they help you out at the dentist? I know your sinuses are a mess. Everybody keep Sandrine in your prayers too for her sinuses. She has a time. Miss C said, Brenda, check your email for a tracking number. She mailed it today. Yay, yay, yay. But so Ola Joe for the Jimmy Beans, the Furls links. Don't forget Queen's Crafts by Bridget has wonderful bags. She says made by a queen for a queen. Or if you're a guy, you can just be the proud owner of a queen bag. But she blessed me with 2 lovely squirrel bags this size, and they have the magnetic snaps up here, but they are just the perfect size for, small projects like socks, like wristers, anything that's small. Or you can store your hooks or whatever you want to put in there. And she's got lots of different sizes. Y'all know I got a ghosty bag and my sugar skulls bag. Got my big old coffee bag. And we talked about thrift earlier. And I'll show her beautiful yarn again. Gosh, this is soft. I love the black speckles in that. And just all the colors. And y'all, thrift is like, I think she's legally blind. She has to get right up on stuff I don't see how she does it. And these are all ones that our lovely Melissa Reed, Crochet in Agreement. And she's still working on me some Siamese kitty cat yarn. Cannot wait to see it. But I told her no rush. No rush, no rush. Chris, did I see you? I think I told you hey. Sabrina said, I guess I could force myself to be a knife holder if I had to, but I was taught from it. And some pencil holders use furls and say they don't have a problem. And, they've got the different lines. So the resin are my favorites. Although I do love their wooden, I love them all. the Odysseys, all of them. I think the only one, and I've got one candy shop. Somebody gifted it to me. I've never tried their alphas because they're way up there. But I'm going to treat myself to one, maybe for my birthday or something. But this is the one she did and surprised and shocked me. She did several colorways for podcasters. And you don't have to be a podcaster to get your own custom dye job. Just get up with Melissa Crochet in Agreement. That's her channel name, and that's her Etsy. And you can just send her a message on Etsy and tell her what you want, and she'll be pleased as punch to get you what you want. Yes, Bridget does gorgeous bags. Hey, Jen Reeves. And this is my colorway. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And this is dyed on cotton. And it reminds me of watermelon in the summertime and Christmas this time of year. But this is cotton, and this is this a DK weight? Yeah. And number 3, and there's 229 yards in this. But she can dye it in acrylic. She can do cotton. She can do cotton bamboo. And this is Petra's colorway. I believe it's called Believe. Yeah, Believe by Petra. And this is acrylic. Look what bright colors. When I tried to dye acrylic, I got some pretty colors, but they all rinsed right down the drain. And this is the one I've shown you lots of times. This is a fingering weight cotton, and this is one from Miss Karen, or inspired by Miss Karen, Yarn Addict with Karen. It's called Keep Coming Back. And Melissa did it in some beautiful teals and oranges and corals. And this is 500 meters, 546 yards of a fingering weight. And prices are amazingly reasonable, I think. Do I do? I'll set a couple of these back here too. If we don't have an avalanche, you may totally. What else? Lord, I missed a bunch of what y'all said. Gianna, that's fine. I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Glad you all are here. So tickled that Terry got to her 800. Honey, I hope it won't be long at all till you reach the 1K. Hey, Sheila N. She says, happy Friday to me and all the squirrels. Cynthia Ventura said, oh my, she loves that yarn. It's gorgeous, and she loves cotton. Me too. And so does Karen. The Yarn Addict with Karen. If you need to know something about cotton yarn, she knows a bunch about cotton yarn. Cheers again, and tables like Mama would have said. Mercy. 103. Oh! Thank you for these. I so appreciate it. And I have enjoyed using I just pulled out one to use. Y'all remember how to pronounce this? Let's see if anybody can put it in the chat. Put the, how you would say it phonetically. It's not likey. It's not licky. I told you how that Norwegian lady pronounced it. Yes, Brenda. Yes, Chris. Luca. And I think I heard some of you telling, was it John Boy that was asking about it? Luca. And driftwood. Driftwood is the kind of wood. I said, I got 6 different colors. I did not. I got 6 different sizes. And a J is not an 8mm. It's a 6mm. I said so many things wrong. We're going to start playing a game. How many things did GrannyDee botch up each time I go live? Oh, wow. Yes, Cynthia. A lady from Norway came in this shop that I go into every summer, and I asked them, because I got a set of knitting needles from there, and I said, do y'all perchance know the correct pronunciation of this and know it faux show? Because, you know, so it's like hobby and hobby. I've been told one way's right. I've been told the other way's right. So I guess whichever way you want to say it is just the way you say it. But the lady said, and it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of like shapias that looks like sheep G's. I was told by Whisper SDI that the closest we could get, you know, sometimes we just don't have those, aren't used to those sound patterns or can't make them necessarily with our, we'd have to practice a lot, in other words, to say it exactly right. 106. Wow. And John Boy got over 200 last night. Wow. He had so many. I'm tickled to death for him. He is so funny. God love him. Lord love a duck. I could just sit and listen to him all day. And I would love, he wants me to bring my bells and go to England with him. Y'all know I've been to England twice. That was my very first plane ride. Was an overnighter to England. I was a white knuckle flyer, and it was so turbulent. Oh my gosh. I thought the wings were going to come off of that plane. Cynthia, we've all said it wrong. I said likey forever. And some people say licky. I said, I ain't saying licky. That don't sound nice. 108. Yay! Oh, you meant a set? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Anyway, let's do some trivia. Let's do trivia this time. And then maybe we'll do some jokes too. Yes, right, Lori, the guttural kind of, yeah. But so Whisper SDI said to say what looks like sheep G's to say shape is like YES. Shape is. Shape is. And some people like Jaxie May says it a little bit differently. Her way could be right too. Schlapius. Cool beans. Hey, Tank. Oh, Lordy, is she on now? Well, I wanted to stay on, but anybody that wants to go, I do love Kelly. So, because I've been forgetting, and I still have some folks to do ads for, like my little sis, her row counters, and some other things. But if y'all want to go over or open another tab and go over and watch Miss Kelly cook, then do that. I always enjoy it too, Angela. Because I usually do stay on an hour, but I had been doing since Nana Michelle wasn't coming on for a little while. Maybe till the start of the year, but anytime she's ready, she's good to tell me, and I'll she's good to come on after me. But if anybody wants to go over to Miss I Bring It Every Day, that was good with her doing the Rice Krispie treats the other day. And I want to try it with peanut butter sometime. Nicole, are you in Hawaii? Fibromyalgia yarn resin. It's like how in Hawaii, a lot of people who aren't from Hawaii have a hard time saying words in Hawaiian. Yeah. Tank said, look at her link. She personalized it. Cool. But yeah, so if you want to go to Kelly's, definitely do, or anybody else's, or keep me on one device, keep somebody on the other device. But if you need to leave, I totally get it. But I did want to hang out with y'all. So we got some trivia, but before I get to, well, we'll do one. And then I want to show you some other people's stuff like Jaxie Mays. Remember, Jaxie's got an Etsy shop, and she doesn't only sell these pins, but sometimes she has her shawls on there and other things, maybe patterns and stuff. I'm not sure. Email is on her about page. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Tank and Zola. Okay. Well, I don't know what I was saying, but whatever. Oh, about different Etsy shops, but I'll get into those in just a minute. Let's see here. Don't know that we did this one. Who was the first president to receive a ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey? Or maybe that was the last one we did. Did we? Nicole, yep. Anybody? Who was the first president to receive a ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey, or do we care? His initials are H. S. T. President Cranberry. You stay funny, Chris. Who's a president whose initials are H. S. What I say? T. Yep. Harry S. Truman. Wonder what the S stands for. And Dawn P. What'd you win? Was it you that just said you won that book from John Boy's? Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? That looks like a nice book. That's the tile book, right? That Sam and Mike do. I might need to get that. Yeah, Nicole is in Hawaii. I got that. Angie. When will those clouds? And Kelly Manier. Well, I'm not usually still alive, but I'm holding Nana Michelle's beer for her till she comes back. Probably in January after Christmas, but anytime she wants to come back. Tina, yes, you did. Okay. Angie will be back in 15 minutes. And Kelly M says, hey, y'all. Yep, Harry S. Truman. How many women were at the very first Thanksgiving celebration? How many women? There weren't many. Less than 10. How many women were at the very first Thanksgiving celebration? Let me let several of you put answers up before I tell you. Ah, Tina. Hey, Pixie Stitch Veronica. You do, Sheila. I used to could sing. I was once asked to audition for a band, and I was too doggone shy. Shy to do it. If I'd had a couple of belts under my, some liquid encouragement, liquid courage, I would have done it and probably got it. I used to sing pretty good, but now I'm all got crackly. I see a couple folks have it right. How many women were present at the very first Thanksgiving? It was under 10. It was 5. 5 is correct. So, did Tina get that right again? Who else got it right? Yes, Camper 14 Tina did get it right. And Nicole. Margie's back. Yay! That's a good guess. All right. Which president made Thanksgiving a permanent national holiday? I believe he was our 16th president. Been a while since I've been in 4th grade. That's what I taught. You'll be lurking because you have to continue doing your chores. That's fine, honey. I believe he was our 16th president. Which president made Thanksgiving a permanent national holiday? Okay. You know that I started to say some people just have the initial and doesn't really mean it. But Don P said the S for in Truman's, for his middle name was just an initial to honor both his grandmothers whose names began with an S. Yes, it was Lincoln. Was I right about him being the 16th pres? Cynthia says she's organizing her yarn room. Boy, I hope we get to this one. Which president first ordered a national day of Thanksgiving? The first president. I know you know this one. Yeah, probably Elisa. All right, while y'all are answering that, let me get the Eiffel Tower back over here. Here's my little sis's logo. I just think it's so cute. Look her up on Etsy. She's got these way cool. Oh, and she's got some really neat stitch markers with the letters, and they're just the letters. They're not, you just have to look. So she's got these. Not show you that one, this one. But she's got them with the, I put it on here. The abacus style row counter tracker, and you can use it for things other than counting rows on crochet or knitting patterns. But you do row 1, you move up a bead. This is a 10 row bead. She was asking us because I think Dory came up with the idea about making just a 5 bead one for just 5 row repeats or less. So I'm not sure she's going to do that. If she does, they may be $10. But these are $14, and it comes with this little multiples tracker. What that means is if you have a pattern that's more than 10 rows, 10 beads, 10 rows, then you just put it like after the first bead would mean 11, 12, 13, 14, so on. If you go into the 20s, you put it after this. And it means 21, 22, so on and so forth. And it's the prettiest charms and stuff at the bottom. I bought this as a set. This came off a different one. This was before she started putting multiples trackers on. I bought this as a set with this one and 4 stitch markers. And her stitch markers are 2 for $4 or 4 for $6. And that is the Crotchety Clogger on Etsy. If you want a bag from Bridget, just email her. Look up her info on her About tab on her channel. And also Gracie's Crafty Corner. She sells probably other things too. But sets like this for $12. Yeah, $12. And this says Inspire on both sides. I'm sure she has charms that say different things. This has the cross on one side, Believe on the other. And this has the little blingy bling and the cool pin to put them all on. And Creations by JAX. Has an Etsy shop. And I can't remember where I got those. Let's see. What do I have? This bag charm. This bag charm, or whatever you want to put this on, could be a zipper pull. And these 2 are stitch markers, or can be stitch markers, or you can just leave them attached to this charm just because they're pretty. Isn't that lovely? And she does have shawls on her site from time to time anyway, when she can keep them in stock. And maybe she probably does custom stuff too. Not sure. You'll have to ask her. So message her on Etsy. Creations by JAX. Now, did I miss anybody? Oh, and Carol did these beautiful. No, Carol didn't. Carol bought these from Melissa. Melissa Crochets with Love. And she gives these out ever so often. And the green stands for Mental Health Month. And they have words like hope and courage and live and laugh. Aren't those pretty? Kelly, so good to see you. Kelly Manier and everybody. Okay, Lori. Lori's moving. I know she's got... Yes, Kelly. I love my counter. I've got several of them. I leave one in here and then one on attached to my light within arm's reach. Makes it real handy. So, yeah, they're nice. Let's see. Did I ask y'all a question? Last one we had was which president first ordered a national day of Thanksgiving? I said the first president. Y'all knew that was Washington. Beach Girl's back. Carol's been cooking. That's fine, sweetie. Oh, you want me to give one away today? We can do that in just a little bit. Actually, we probably need to do it right now. One set to one winner, or one set is fine with me. That's what you want to do. Okay, guys. Miss Carol. And Carol, I didn't bring that up for you to do that. I just wanted to show it. Kelly says, what you cooking? You had to get on your Zumba. Okay, all observers, come out of the bushes. We only have 39 here. That's great for y'all. Better chance unless they all come flocking out here, which is okay too. Yes, Butter Roll, we doing great. That's Dorothea. Okay, one set in the U.S. plus some extra little goodies that she throws in. So this is U.S. only, but everybody can play. But if you win and you're not in the U.S., call out somebody that you would like to give it to that you know lives in the U.S. Unless Carol says otherwise. Hey, Lydia, honey. All right, let's honor our girl Carol by typing Carol. If you would like to win a set of these beautiful stitch markers made by Melissa Crochets with Love, and check out Carol's channel and also Melissa's channel, Melissa Crochets with Love, and Carol's channel. Ding dong. I need to turn that around. I need to take it off and turn it around. You know that was green. It just does not want to stay. And please, no other talking, and only enter one time. Y'all know how to do it. Amy, not right this minute, but in a little while. Yeah, anytime you want to drop your link, just not during this right now. I wish I had a thing to, like the drop or whatever. This is what you win. Plus, you said a few other goodies, but you need to be in the U.S. Hey, Renee, y'all, if you've come in and said, hey, but can you take your comments, just retract them so we can just have the word Carol in here? We have if you want to win these set of stitch markers, type Carol only one time. And our time is running out. Thank you, Renee. And thank you, Amy. Thanks for saying howdy do. And yes, you can drop your link right after this is over. Okay, hurry up. And everybody can count the number of entries to help me out. I'm getting ready to put the stop sign up, so hurry up and get it in there if you're going to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, how many entries do we have? It's 44 or less. Steve Areno says 21. Okay, thank you. Aren't they pretty? Melissa did a good job, and Carol's so sweet to get to do the giveaway. She is so sweet, and she's sweet anyhow. She just be sweet anyway. She does. She is. Okay, so 21. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 0 and 22. Hey, Siri. Give me a random number between 0 and 22.
Between 0 and 22 is 20.
20, so I can count from the bottom up. You said 21, so it should be the next to the last person, right? Oh, be quiet. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. And the last one was Carol. So the one right before Carol is Natural Nene. Renee, are you in the U.S.? This is U.S. only. And Carol says her email is in her description box on her channel. Please send her your email this weekend. Did I do that right, everybody? Right. Natural Nene, Renee, you won. An oldster. Howdy do. And we're getting ready to go here in a few minutes, but glad you dropped in. Is Kelly still on? We can raid Kelly if she's still on. I bring it every day. Or who else is on at 7 Bells on a Friday night? Debbie Andrews. So, Renee, you heard to go to Carol's channel. Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Look in the description boxes of her. Well, just set an alarm, oldster. I set an alarm for my own live so I don't miss them in case I go. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 Bells Eastern is when I come on. And Saturdays and Sundays 2 hours earlier at 3 Bells Eastern. And I have a giveaway about every Sunday. Thank y'all for telling Renee or Natural Nene. Congrats. And thank y'all for being good sports. And remember that I usually do my giveaway on Sunday, but Carol every once in a while pops up with a giveaway for these beautiful things that she gets from Melissa Crochets with Love. So check both those girls out if y'all want to put their links up. Maybe that's what who was it, Zola? Or no, it wasn't Zola. Somebody was asking about putting links up earlier. Maybe it was for Carol and Melissa. But y'all can put your own, well, it's better not to put your own links up. If you type CC, that'll let one of my mods know to put your link up. It just does not want to turn around. I'm going to take it off and turn it around here. And then it should work. It'll work if you work it. Now, there we go. The green is staying on the right side. So you'll get something like this. The winner today did, and maybe a few extra goodies. All right. Thank y'all for throwing yarn in each other's windows. I'm just I love my this yarn that I got and really love these scissors, but a little bit disappointed that I didn't have any kind of paperwork or anything unless I dropped it, which is totally could have been out of my Jimmy Beans accessory. I mean, just to get these two for $20. Now, they don't have a whole lot of yardage. They have 123 yards, though. I mean, with these two together would make a nice cow. I think I might because it is so soft. I was thinking about throwing it in with, I'm just so chomping at the bit to do another felted bag. But I so need to get back on my youngins' things. They're little Afghans. This room looks like a tornado hit it. Oh, let me show y'all this too. Y'all seen this, but it's been a little while. I got this from Nitpicks for my birthday one year. And they still have it. And I'm glad because, I can't find all but this is a prayer shawl. It's the original pattern, knit 3, purl 3. So it's going to go this way as a rectangular wrap. And it's the Knit Picks Chroma worsted. And the colorway is groovy. Ain't it pretty? And I was using some of my Christmassy, just plastic, but I like them. Knitting needles. These are a Susan Bates size 11, which are 8 millis. Aren't they? Pretty groovy. Yeah. I have about just a few more minutes. Let's do a couple of yuck jokes. Turkey jokes. Hey, and I've been putting up a few. I found a good, I think it's good. Oh, Lord. And another thing I did was I said this was an Aquarius. This is totally not. This is an Ami hook that I got off of Amazon. But it looks like an Aquarius. Except they don't have theirs stamped on there like that. They don't have this. So many things wrong the other day. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. It's almost done, Steve says. What, that I just showed? No, not really. But this other thing is, I just want to finish up. You'd be surprised at how long that will go on and on. No. And I'm going to keep going till I run out of that ball. And then I'm going to do some fringe. And that'll be my crocheted Lenny scarf and my other Lenny Kravitz super scarf. And if you wonder who's doing that, that's Angie, my fairy treasures. And she's also doing the boho cardigan and a blanket. And Jeannie and V are doing the crochet part. All right, let me see if I can find some. But anyway, I've been reading some little Thanksgiving stories. They've been pretty good. But I did put a movie up on my community tab. It's pretty good too. I put it on last night. In case you might be interested. Let's see, where was I? Palgrim's Roast, baseball player. I think that was the last one. No. Their age, wing, turn into blueberries, 24 carats. Why did turkey refuse dessert? We got that. Okay, the last one was no, everything is all left over here. What makes Thanksgiving go as smoothly as possible? Yay! Lisa just made the last stitch on the Afghan. Just ends left to crochet or weave in. You prepping your Thanksgiving meal. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to make anything or not. My kids are here. I'm going to talk them into it. I'm just not able. Unless I'm sitting down, and even then it's terrible. What makes Thanksgiving go as smoothly as possible? Oh, be quiet. Y'all give up sharing the workload? Oh, prepping ahead was what that was your answer. When everyone has been given a designated casa role, like cast role, I guess. Why was the turkey asked to join a band? Why was the turkey asked to join a band? And this will be our last one. Good, Amy, and I hope they're throwing back in yours. You do, Kelly. I love the Ami hooks. They're, 10 to 13 bucks, right around in there. Yeah, well, I don't even know. My elderly uncle just passed a couple months ago, and we had Thanksgiving at his house last year. So I don't know if we're going to get together, but if we don't, we'll probably go over to Hannah's. She's got the nice house, the nice big old kitchen. And if our Florida peeps come, we'll just invite ourselves over to her house. Yes, he has the drumsticks. You never think of an answer for these types of questions. I can't either. Beach girl, I can't either. Yep, he could bring his own drumsticks. I'll do just this last one, and this may mean, yeah. Did I say 8 bells? It's 7. Who comes on at 7 bells? That we can raid. I'm going to do this one more, and this doesn't mean anything to me, but it may to y'all. What would Michael Scott, see, I don't know who Michael Scott is. What would Michael Scott say while passing a plate of vegetables? He would say, boom, roasted. I don't know what that means, but maybe y'all do. Me too, Kelly. I'm so glad. We got 116. Oh my gosh. No veggie for you, Kelly. It don't mean anything to you. I don't know who that is. Michael Scott. I don't know what boom roasted means, but evidently it is funny. Oh, it did. See? It's crazy. That's why I'm always saying count the chimes. Sometimes it works right, sometimes it doesn't. And it's a name. He's like, yeah, me either. I thought it might be funny to somebody who understands it. I don't. Okay, one more. Wait a minute. Two more. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Was a character in the show The Office? Did he say boom? Whatever I said? Boom roasted? Yeah, pilgrims. Y'all got it. Okay, last one tonight. Why did the turkey cross the road twice? Why did the turkey cross the road twice. Played by comedian Steve Carell or Carell. Yeah, they're clever. I never watched The Office either. But maybe I should. To prove he wasn't a chicken. Yuck, 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 yuck. And with that, I will leave you and hope to see you tomorrow at 3 bells Eastern. And then, okay, I Bring It and Liz are both live now. Okay, you got choices. Thank you for spending time with me and 118 thumbs. Woo-hoo! If I ever got to John Boy status, I'd fall out. But I'm tickled for him. He is something special. He deserves it. And he does tutorials and finishes stuff. But I tell you how to pronounce words like Luca. Although I say colors when I mean size. And I say this is a furls when it's not. Love y'all bunches. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. See ya at Kelly's or Kelly, I Bring It, Kelly. And who else did you say was on? Yeah, I done forgot. It's a really funny show. The Office. Did y'all say Liz? Okay, I'll see you at one or both of those places. Mwah. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.